Hi guys, what's up? It's Jonathan, helping you to grow your communication as clearly as possible, as fast as possible through style, nonverbal communication, and online influence. Today we're going to talk about 8 hacks that I do every day to help me communicate more clearly. Coming up. Hey guys, what's up? If this is your first time here to my channel, thank you so much for checking it out and watching this video. This channel is all about helping you to communicate as clearly as possible, as fast as possible. So if you are struggling to communicate, put your thoughts into words that people understand, or if you have trouble helping people understand you, then this channel is going to be all about helping you to grow your style, your nonverbal communication, and your online influence if you want to start a YouTube channel, post better social media, or anything like that. We're going to work on our communication here, and this is what we do to help you grow your communication skills. So please consider subscribing. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers to monetize my site, to make more highly valuable, more engaging content for you. Turn that notification tab on to receive my notifications, to get my newest, freshest content. Like this video if you enjoy it. We're going to get into the content right now. Number 1, I prepare my posture. Now what does that mean? Well, I always walk up to a mirror in the morning and I put my arms on my waist, I do a Superman pose, stick my chest out and smile. I do that for about 10 seconds. And what that does, studies have shown, is to help you look more attractive, feel more successful and confident, and gives you a lot of confidence to engage with people and communicate more clearly. So that's step 1, prepare your posture. It's a nonverbal communication hack that will help you look and feel more attractive and gain you more success in your communication. Number 2 is all about smiling. You need to smile. People are disarmed with a smile, and they will trust you and engage with you in your communication more when you smile. It's a very relaxing, peaceful thing that people cannot stop but admire, and often people will smile back. Number 3 is all about your eye contact. You want to have really good eye contact with the person you're speaking to, because if you don't have good eye contact, then nobody's going to want to listen to what you have to say, and they're going to feel like you don't trust them, that they're not worth your time, and that you don't respect them. I was just giving you an example of what poor eye contact could look like. But imagine if I did the same thing, but looking at you, engaging with you, and really trying to understand where you're coming from, really understanding your heart and soul and what you're trying to say. Big difference than maintaining poor eye contact. So that 10-second rule I've talked about, I'll link a YouTube card up in the description talking about the 10-second rule when it comes to eye contact. Go check it out if you're wanting to learn how to have really good eye contact. Tip number 4 is all about walking with confidence. Now, you've prepared your posture, you're smiling, you're making eye contact, you start entering the room, and you see somebody over there that you've made that eye contact with, and you're like, gosh, they're 25 feet away. What do I do? You need to walk with confidence. Now, walking with confidence, it's pretty simple. You just want to stick your chest out, arms back, and just walk at a pace that's confident to you. Make yourself feel like you are the man in charge. Make sure you are looking like you're the person that knows what they're doing, that's making a point of contact and is going to the place that they want to go to. It's very simple. I don't need to... Tip number 4 is all about walking with confidence. Now, you've prepared your posture, you're smiling, you walk into the room and you see somebody you want to talk to, but they're pretty far away. Everybody's watching you, and because you're well dressed, you're groomed, and you are looking confident, but now you have to start walking to that person. It's all about walking with confidence. Don't hunch over, don't be like, oh, I don't know what to do, walking in circles. Chest up, shoulders back. Look like you're the man in charge, and you will make yourself look more confident, which makes yourself look like you want to be a person to communicate with. Tip number 5 is all about giving a strong, firm handshake. Good handshake, it's confident, that makes you look more successful. I'll put a YouTube card up here, how to give a good handshake, but what you want to do is, the whole idea behind giving a good handshake is all about making physical contact. Studies have shown that if you engage in a conversation without physical contact, it can take you 3 to 5 hours to reach a level of connection that would have been made simply if you touched them on their hand, their arm, or given them a handshake. That handshake or that physical contact is a great way to eliminate those 3 to 5 extra hours of communication that you would have to make without touching them. So great option is a handshake, just to make that and make yourself more easy to communicate with. Tip number 6 is all about reflectively listening. So you've given a great impression, you're confident, you're now at a point where you're engaging in conversation, you're making eye contact, made that physical connection, but now you're talking. Reflectively listen back to what that person is saying. I've done another video, I can put a card up there talking all about reflectively listening. Go check it out. But you basically want to understand that person as best as possible. Put yourself in their shoes to really understand what they are saying. Tip number 7 is all about thinking before you speak. You are taking in what they're saying, but now you have to reiterate what they're saying and understand what they're saying, but you need to make sure that you really understood them well. Think before you speak. Take a second. Often silence is a great way to make the conversation have a little bit of edge and a little bit of more engagement, because people are going to hang on the edge of their seats when you're about to speak and they're really listening to what you're saying. It'll help you communicate more clearly. Tip number 8 is all about, once you've thought about what you've said, speak slowly and clearly in a way that people will understand. Speaking really fast, speaking in a way that people don't understand, mumbling, all those things are going to inhibit your communication and you won't be able to communicate as clearly as possible. So speak slowly and clearly. These are all my 8 hacks for what I do every day to prepare myself to communicate clearly with anybody I engage with. If you guys want more content like this, let me know in the comments below what I missed. What hacks do you use to communicate more clearly? And I'll do another video just like this. Please consider subscribing, like this video if you enjoy it. It really lets me know if I'm doing a good job and it makes a difference. You have no idea. Turn that notification tab on if you want my newest, freshest content. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Before I go, look down in the YouTube description for a whole bunch of other resources and things I use, what I used to film with. All the links will be there as well in the description, so definitely go check that out to get some more in-depth feedback and links to different awesome content that I really think is relevant to the content of this video. Check those links out. Take care. You're awesome.